Dear students, good morning. We discussed in the previous videos, classes, about the 20 formulas. There are more formulas. Again, I will give those videos in which you can learn the 20 formulas. Now, it's important concept. Areas, application of integration, that is areas. Also it is called as areas. But in our syllabus it is mentioned as applications of integrations. One question will be asked. That is JEE or IIT. That means mains or in the advanced. Both it is useful. Okay now I want to discuss those problems. The area enclosed within the curve mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. Actually, this is curves. Within the curves, mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. You see, this is solution. Mod x plus mod y is equal to 1 means it is plus or minus x plus or minus y is equal to 1. That means x plus y is equal to 1, comma, x minus y is equal to 1, comma, minus x plus y is equal to 1 and minus x minus y is equal to 1. There are 4 different types of curves are there. They are lines. X plus y is equal to 1 is a straight line. It is also straight lines. Now, enclosed by these 4 different types of curves. You see, I want to draw the diagram. Mostly, a diagram concept is needed. Diagrammatically, we have to prove. It is needed that knowledge. Diagrammatical knowledge is needed. That concept is needed. You see, x plus y is equal to 1 means it's a line which cuts at 1 comma 0 on x-axis and it cuts at 0 comma 1 y-axis. That is, it is OA, assume it is B. OA is 1 unit, OB is 1 unit. X by A plus Y by B is equal to 1, just like it is a straight line. Again here, x minus y is equal to 1. It is like this. It is 0 comma minus 1 and minus x plus 1. It is minus x plus y is equal to 1. It is this is a line in the second quadrant. It is in the first quadrant, it is in the fourth quadrant, it is in the second quadrant, and it is in the third quadrant. Minus x, minus y. Both are negatives. This is x by minus 1, y by minus 1 is equal to 1. All it is known. No need to explain all these things. For the knowledge purpose, I am explaining this diagram. Actually, this is the concept. Very simply, we can solve the problem. You see, enclosed in this area means the total ABCD is a square. The area is it is 4 times. You see that it is 4 times of this area. Is it correct? Total area is there. Because we are asked to find the area enclosed by all the regions, enclosed by all the curves. So this is it. So it is symmetric. It is 4 times of delta OA. Okay, now delta OA 4 times. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, like that. So it is 4, it is 1 by 2 into 1 into 1. Not needed to apply the integration. That is a theory part. This is a right angle triangle, half base into height. Okay, now? So it is 2 square units. Okay, now? So the answer is this one. Okay? Right. Plus. Yeah. Second problem. Area bounded by y is equal to log x to base a, where x greater than 0, y less than or equal to 0, and x-axis. That is important. You see, we are given y is equal to log x to base a, not mod x, log x simply. That is why we are given the condition x is greater than 0. X is here positive. The diagram is x-axis larger than y-axis and it is minus y-axis. You see that, observe me. When x is equal to 1 here, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to log 1 is 0 here. When x is equal to e, suppose x is equal to e means it is 2.7 like that. It is more than 2.7. So it is e, just like you assume this is e comma 0. So that means here. Okay, na? Right. When x is equal to 1 by e to base, it is 1 by e means minus log e to base it. Here is minus 1, here is 1. Okay, now? So, here we can understand the curve is like this. It is going on. Okay, now? Right. At infinity, it will meet with the y-axis, but not needed. We are asked under the curve, bounded by curve means under the curve, within y is less than or equal to 0. It is 0 na y. It is less than or equal to minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, just like. Here is, you see, it is 1 by e gamma 0 na. So it may be like this. Here it may be minus 1. Okay na? When x is equal to 1 by, we get y is equal to minus 1. When x is equal to e, we get y is equal to 1. Here it is 1. Just like. You assume like this. But all this not needed. It is only the purpose of knowledge. Okay, na? Without all this one. But here we shade the area. This one is the required area. And it is going on up to the infinity. So area is equal to integral 0 to, the limits is not clearly given. By the graph we can understand. It is from 0, y is less than or equal to 0 to 1. It is under the graph. It is log x. It is 0 to 1 dx. It is x log x minus x with limits 0 to 1. We know that the integral log x is x log x minus x. Okay, na? Yeah. Now it is 1 log 1 minus 1 minus 0 minus 0. You put it in the modulus also. Why? Because actually it is under the x-axis means we may use here minus log x or otherwise put in the modulus. Why? Because here is always positive. Even though we get negative, it is considered to be as a positive. This is 0, log 1 is 0, minus 1 minus 0. So it is a 1 square unit. Okay, na? The first one is correct. Try to understand it. Okay, na? It is graphical knowledge is very important. It is 1 mark, and also this knowledge is useful in some other place of calculus, integration, definite integrals. There also we have to use this graphical knowledge. So it is important. There's only 1 mark. So we can leave this one. That type of opinion is wrong. That 1 mark will put it in a good rank. Okay, na? Yeah, pass. Okay. Third one. The area bounded by the curves y is equal to e power x and y is equal to e power minus x. Okay, now the curves and x is equal to 1 is ordinate. You say y is equal to e power x and y is equal to e power minus x, x is equal to 1. The graphical knowledge is very needed. Okay, now observe. E power s, y is equal to e power x is a curve like this. This is y is equal to e power x. You see, x is equal to 0, y is equal to e power 0 is 1. This is 0 comma 1. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to x. Similarly, when x is equal to 2, y is e square, x is equal to 1 we assume. E power 1 is e, y is equal to e power. That is e. E means it is 2 points out like this. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 2.7 like this. So it is going on increasing this time. Whereas e power minus x, it is coming here and it goes to infinity. Okay, now this is plus infinity and it is a minus infinity. Okay, now adjust. Okay. It is the graph. This graph is y is equal to e power minus x. And both the curve contain the required area of the region. And it is x0 and it is x is equal to 1. It is an ordinate. And we need this area. This area is closed by the two curves, y is e power x and y is e power minus x. So area is equal to integral 0 to 1. The first curve is e power x and the next curve under curve is e power minus x dx. With e power x, e power minus x, y minus 1. For e power x, e power x integration. For e power minus x, e power something is e power something. And we are dividing with the coefficient of x minus 1. So it may be plus. Okay, now with the limits 0 to 1. So it is e power 1 plus e power minus 1 minus e power 0 plus e power 0. That is nothing but e plus 1 by e minus e power 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 it is 2. So e plus 1 by e minus 2 square units. The third one is correct. Don't feel this problem is containing so much of steps. In order to explain only, it takes some time and more steps. If you know how to solve this one, within the seconds you can make it to find the answer. Now, the second one, the fourth one. The area bounded by the curves is a fantastic concept. X square plus y square less than or equal to 1. There are, you say, two types of curves are there. X square plus y square less than or equal to 1 and x plus y is greater than 1. Okay, x plus y is greater than 1. Both are included. So there are two types of curves. But we have to take it as x square plus y square is equal to 1, x plus y is equal to 1. Like this we have to take. Equation, algebraic or any trigonometry or logarithmic, exponential, whatever it may be. Equation is equal to, it is only curve. Any equation less than or equal to or greater than or equal to or less than or greater than. Any equations are there, it is the region, the area, okay, less than 1. And clear. This is a circle, we know that. It is horizon. We know that it is clearly, it is a circle having the radius 1 unit. You know it well. It is x-axis, y-axis. Okay, now 1 unit length. This is 1 unit length. Mean radius. 1 unit length radius is there. 1 square. X square plus y square is equal to r square. The circle whose center is 0, 0, horizon, and the radius is 1 unit. Like. And here it is very clear. The x square plus y square is less than or equal to 1 means this is the area of the region. It is less than or equal to means it is within the curve. It is within the curve. Within the curve. X plus y is equal to 1 is a line. Okay, na? It is a line. That is containing x-intercept 1 and y-intercept 1. Yeah. Actually, x plus y greater than or equal to 1. It is more than, it is above, it is exterior to the line. So, here, according to this concept, it is not within the line, it is outside the line. And here it is within the circle. Within the circle, outside the line. So, that is the area. Very fantastic concept. You see, it is only occurred in the first quadrant. First quadrant, there are 4 equal parts. Circle is equally divided. You see, the required area is, okay, 1/4 of the total area of the circle is pi r square. Pi 1 square by 4, pi r square. Pi r is 1. Pi r square means pi 1 square by 4 because 1/4 of the total is this area. And we subtract the triangle OAB. We assume this is OAB minus delta OAB. This is pi by 4 minus triangle OAB is a right angle triangle. Half base into height. So it is pi by 2 minus 1 by 2. This is square units. Okay, now? So fourth option is correct. It is pi by 4. Okay, Nina? Yeah, like that you have to prove. Yeah, cross. Yeah. Fifth one. We are given the curve 1 minus y square is equal to mod x. 1 minus y square is equal to mod x. And mod x plus mod y is equal to 1. Okay, no? Yeah. This is y square is equal to 1 minus mod x. That is plus or minus x. This is y square. So y square is equal to 1 minus x and y square is equal to 1 plus x. Clearly we can write y square is equal to minus of x minus 1 is there. Whereas y square is equal to x minus of minus 1. It is needed. Here vertex. It is a parabola. Y square is equal to 4ax. Y minus k whole square is equal to 4a of x minus x. Here vertex is 1 comma 0, whereas here vertex is minus 1 comma 0. A lot of concept is inside it is there. Try to understand. Whereas here it is plus x plus y is equal to 1, minus x plus y is equal to 1, x minus y is equal to 1, minus x minus y is equal to 1. Already the very first problem is solved. Mod x plus mod y is a set of 4 lines. Okay now? These are the equations, curves. The parabola, y square is 4x. Here is 2 parabolas. And here the 4 lines are there. I will write here the diagram. You see, the diagram is it is horizon, x-axis, y-axis, and the minus axis, minus y-axis. Yeah, it is minus y-axis. Y square is equal to minus 4x. Yes, minus is there, but here it is a plus. It is a plus, no. But here it is a minus. Okay now? So curve is like this. The curve is like this. It is 1 comma 0. Try to understand it better. It is a knowledge. Y square is equal to minus 4x. The curve is symmetric to minus x-axis. Whereas y square is equal to plus 4ax. Here plus is there. You see here is a plus is there. Means it is symmetric to plus x-axis. So the curve is like this. It may like this. Okay now? Line. Here it is minus 1 comma 0. For explanation and a clear picture, for that purpose it takes some time, but don't feel that it is a knowledge, it will understand. And x plus y is equal, here also it is 1, it is also 1. You see, this is a cut line, x plus y is equal, and it is a line, minus x plus y is equal to. And it is one more line. This line is x minus y. This is x minus y is equal to 1. This is x plus y is equal to 1. And it is minus x plus y is equal to 1. And one more. This is minus x and minus y is equal to 1. You know already. Everything is known. Now this is the required area. This is the required area. Okay now? In all quadrants, the area is included. Okay now? That is the area. But everything is symmetric. So it is easy. Area is 4 times. So it is area. Okay now? In the first quadrant, this area is bounded by the curve. This curve, the first curve. This curve is a different one. Bounded by this curve and the line. This one. And this one. This is the curve y square is equal to 1 minus x. It is symmetric to minus x axis. So it is 0 to 1. In the limits x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, it is x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1. Under the curve, y is equal to root of 1 minus x. There. Minus y is equal to 1 minus x. Okay now? Okay now? So it is 4 times. It is root something is 2 by 3. Root of something cube, but minus is there. Percent of x is a minus. Minus 1 is minus x, plus x means x square by 2 with the limits 0 to 1. Okay, now? So it is 4 times minus 2 by 3. You substitute 1, 1 minus 1 is the first 0. Next 0, root 1 minus 0 is root 1, 1 cube is 1, 1. Minus here is 1 plus 1 by 2. You delete the 0 simply. So it is 4 times 2 by 3 minus a half plus minus 1 plus half minus the half. So it is 4 times 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 by 6 is there. It is 1 by 1 is 4 by 6 is 2 by 3 square units. Okay now? Okay now? Like this. 2 by 3 squares. So this is the second option. Is it clear? Now, I'm going to solve the sixth one. The given comes. Sixth one. Given comes is y is equal to x and y is equal to x plus sin x. Within the limits 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 5. It is not needed to draw the diagram. If y is equal to sin x, simply we can. If y is equal to x plus sin x, it takes some time. But here, at the time the problem will be given, there is no need to, it is not necessary, no need to draw the diagram, like that it is given. Okay, now? You see, here, this means x is equal to 0, lower limit, and x is equal to 5. It is clear. First, 0 to pi means first and second quadrant, all positives. You see, it's not needed, you simply leave it out. The required area, it is integral 0 to pi. This is the first curve. And y is equal to x is a line, we know it. It is x dx. Okay, now? First curve, second one, the difference. X cancels, it is integral 0 to pi. It is sin x dx. It is minus cos x with the limit 0 to pi minus cos pi minus cos 2. Minus of minus 1 minus 1. It is 2 square units. Okay, now? So it is 2. This is the curve. Okay, now? 2 square units is there, 4 square units, 2 pi square units, 4 pi square units. That is actually is there. Its answer is 2 square units. Okay, now? Like this. First. Yeah. Okay. The seventh one is an important type question. Already asked in the mains and advanced rounds. The area bounded by the curves y is equal to ln. Ln means log x with base e. With the base e is there, it is log x, ln x. Here also y is equal to log mod x. Y is equal to log x with modulus. Y is equal to log mod x with modulus. A very good concept. So much of concept is there. Try to understand. First, y is equal to, it is, I am right, it is log x to base e. Okay, now? That is the term. Ln means with base e. And y is equal to log mod x with base e. And y is equal to log mod x, log x with base e with mod x. And y is equal to, it is log mod x to base e and again mod x. A lot of difference is there. diagram. This horizon, it is x-axis and its y-axis, minus y and minus x. Okay now? Yeah. Okay. First I am taking this log x to base e. You see now? When x is equal to 1, when x is equal to 1, y is equal to log 1 is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 1, the y is 0. When x is equal to e, when x is equal to e means 2.7. x1, x2, 2.7 like this here. Then y is equal to 1, so it is upside, positive, like this. The curve is going along. And log x values, if it is increasing, the y value is going on increasing. So it is like this. Okay, now that is the curve. Right. Y is equal to log x, this is the curve. Don't confuse. Suppose log 1 by e is there, already we solved. 1 by e is there, it is minus 1. 1 by e square minus 2, like this is decreasing. So this curve is, this is the curve. It is y is equal to log x. Okay now? Right. And this is over. It is over. Now, y is equal to log x to base e with modulus. If it is with modulus means we get like this one. Okay now? It is with modulus. Not like this. So the difference is that it is log x with modulus. Similarly, log y is equal, this is over, okay. When it comes to this one, y is equal to log mod x. If x is equal to minus 1, same, log of minus 1 is log 1 to base e, here it is. Okay now? This is minus 1 gamma. Here also same way. It is coming this side like this. Okay now? Clear the diagram. Like this. It is minus 1 gamma. This curve is, it is y is equal to log mod x to this. Both will come. It also will come. Also, okay now? Because x is plus 1, this one, this curve. X is equal to positive, this. X is negative, this one. Okay now? Like this. And okay. Like this. It is y is equal to log mod x with modulus. Okay now? So all types of terms are there. The included area. So the area is, this is the area. It is also first quadrant, second quadrant, like this. Okay now? It is symmetric. It is symmetric. We'll take only this part. This part. It is 1, it is 2, 3, 4. So area is, you see, area is, it is 4 times integral 0 to 1. Only I am taking this one. 4 times. 4 times integral 0 to 1. The limit is 0 to 1. 0 to 1. What is the curve? This curve. You take any kind. So it is log x dx. Okay, na? It is 4, it is x log x minus x with the limits to 1. It is 4, 1 log 1 minus 1 minus of 0 minus 0. Okay, na? But it is put in a modulus. So it is 4, 0 minus 1 minus 0, it is 4 square units. Okay, now you have to remember this diagram. Not all are needed. In the theory part, okay, it is over, don't need to worry. If the question is there, this type of question is asked, you just remember that diagram. Okay, now that is very important. Right? Yeah. Eighth one. Given curve is y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4a. Y square is equal to 4ax, yeah, and x square is equal to 4ay. Two curves are there. Simply the question is asked like that only. It is a bounded area. Y square is equal to 4x is the standard equation of parabola. You know it well. Standard equation of parabola. It is like this. And x square is equal to 4ay is also standard equation of parabola of second type. Okay, na? Like this. Okay, na? Right. Okay, na? X square is equal to 4ay, this one. And y square is equal to 4ax, this one. Y square is equal to 4ax. Y square means it is symmetric to x axis. X square means it is symmetric to y axis. Both will meet at one point, say A. It is 4a comma 4a. And the area bounded between the two curves is only here 0 to this is ordinate. It is 4a comma 0. Now area is this one. Okay, I'll start here. You see here, not this one, very different length problem. Area is equal. It is integral 0 to 4a from 0, x is equal to 0 to x is equal to 4a. The upper curve is first curve. This is root of 4a xy. The second curve is this one. It is x is y is equal to x square by 4a dx. It is 2 root here root x is there. The integration for root x is 2 by 3 root x here. Okay, that is the integration. It is x cube, x square is x cube by, it is question 3 into 4a with the limits 0 to 4a. Okay, right. It is 4 root a by 3. If you substitute 4a, root 4a, 2 root a. 2 root a will come cube. And 0 is simply leave down. It is 0. Minus 1.12a of 64 a cube minus 0. So by solving this one very simply, we will get it is 16 by 3 a square will come. It is a square units. Okay, now this is. Okay, now is it clear? It is a formula, the 4D formula. ఓకేనా? దిస్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్. యా పాస్.